All right, I think we're live. Hey guys, how's it going? Now that the contest is, I assume, over, it's the new year. I don't think Ryan's put out a video yet, but I'm just going to reveal my base now, my build. I will say it is not completed. I dramatically underestimated just how much time clearing the area would take. So here it is. We go down into the darkness. This is at the moment what I have. This is just the head. Oh, man, I did end up missing that's not the right one. Where is it? F1, there we go. Still end up missing a few spots. Nope. Here we go. Now let me check the volume on this. It's still a little low. There we go. This is essentially the head of my base. You can see I still haven't cleared out a lot of this area. It's going to be. I also haven't added any details to it yet. So essentially, this is kind of what we got right now. It's, I'll actually show you. Let's disconnect. We're going to go to my world. My test world. And we'll reveal. Going to be a giant snapping turtle. But I'm still kind of experimenting. I mean, basically I haven't really painted it or figured out, what color I want it to be. Yeah, it's going to be, I think it's going to end up really cool once I, smooth it out. And, I just still need to do some work, because I've been using these tools. This is my first time using stuff like Voxel Sniper. I think the default, yeah. Brush. And then you get a ball. No. Ball, smooth P. Brush. No, I use V. Which one would I want? I'm still not quite. Won't be Phil. Hey, Green Light, how's it going? Dang it. Road. So with this, you can kind of fill it a little bit, but you can also take it away. But it also adds like a kind of a jagged area to it. So that kind of a pain. So the only option is like either go in and do it manually, I'm doing pretty well, pretty well. Not too bad. Can't complain. There's a lot of like jagged areas right here. That you kind of need to fill up, you know? I could kind of fill that up a little bit, but the real thing I need to do is kind of figure out the texturing here. Because, I mean, I don't want this to be just, having it be just one type of color isn't great. I don't know if I really like the eyes either. I mean, if I'm looking at like I'm looking at a image of a snapping turtle. You can kind of see that he does have, he kind of has like different colored eyes. It's almost like, I almost have to make him like set in his skull. Yeah, that might look better. And this, yeah. So it's like, it's almost like, yeah, lighting's hard underwater, and really clearing is hard underwater too. One of the cool things you can kind of do with this tool, if I go to B, let's see, it should be like B ball. And then V should be, let's see, moss. Oh. Moss block. There we go. Then that will create like this ball here. So like if I want to like build out the jaw, to make it more like inset here, I can do that. That's might be too much, and then you can use tools like to undo it multiple times. Hey, Mish, how's it going, man? You able to get some sleep? All right, I'm back at work. Or maybe working from home. D slash B. What the hell? B2. And that will change the brush size. So I can kind of go over here and maybe like work is for betas, man. What you need is some 4X scam. That's how you get rich quick. Mm-hmm. Or that eye looks any better like that. Not there, like that. Yeah, I think that does look better. It's kind of like sunken in. Get that eye. Kind of looking at some reference materials too. Oh yeah, of course, crypto, man. That's how you make it. Forget working, being a wagey. Wait, didn't Tate send out a thing like that not that long before he got arrested about how like you're going to your job, some wage job? Because that'd be kind of funny. I mean, not to laugh at other people's misery, but I mean, if your other person's gonna do it, then you can't expect not to get a little shit when things go bad for you. Yep, there we go. Just go to prison, bro. Then you don't have to worry about working. Oh, yeah. There we go. I do kind of like the way that eye looks. More of a sunken, a bit of a, yeah, like socket above it, you know? Makes it look more intimidating. Three hots and a cot. It's my new scam. Shame Tuber's not here to give us the benefits of prison life. All right. We got our snapping turtle. I wonder if this one looks better than the other side. The only problem is, like, I'm not... There is stuff you can use, like, copy and paste. But, I don't like using it. In some ways I want it to be slightly different. Like, not enough that, like, it's glaring obvious. But not to where it's, like, perfectly symmetrical. If that makes sense. Is with this program, some of this stuff just doesn't make sense. As far as, you know, the shapes, they're a little bit rough. You kind of need to come in and smooth some of this stuff. I think that'll make it look a lot better. I also need to figure out the color. Like, I did moss as my block. But, the thing is, like, I wanted to be more than one color. Moss was basically just, I had a lot of it. And it's easy to... I actually had to use Ryan's moss farm too. Man, but regular snapping turtles are, you know, different colors. Different implements here. So I need to, oh yeah. I think, what scum is his current addiction. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't used this enough to, like, memorize the tools. So if I go to, like, I think it's like B brush. Let's see, ball. P. I think it's like MM. Or is it C mat? Target material air. No. Oh no. That's not the correct one. Undo. Let's see. It should be... No, wait. So what? Alright. Replace target moss block. But we change our target material to... green... what? Terracotta? Let's see. Terracotta. Oh, damn it. /V. Green, no, glazed terracotta. Oh, regular terracotta. So, at this point, it should be... Should be... Brushes a snipe. So it can replace one block at a time. And it only replaces a... So, like, you can actually, like, you know, draw, like, if I wanted to, like... Alright. I want to just, like, make a little, like, pattern here in the material. I could. Which is pretty cool. And then, of course, I could just import this into the plan into Lightmatica. And then from Lightmatica, I make a... Just, you know, make the changes in the survival world. This is really cool. Of course, that takes too long, so... Let's go to B-ball. And do 2. And then we can kind of like fill this in. A little bit easier. So we got a little more color to it, you know? Let me see if we can pop out the chat so I can actually look at chat while at the same time referencing my turtles. I wish there was a way to have this like always on top. But maybe not. It's not possible. Alright, B, go to S again. Let's try and, I don't know if there's a way to have a darker color than... I could use dark. I'll think about that in a second. Hey, what's up, Going In Drive? Good to see you. And have like... Just like a pattern there that I can kind of fill in later. I really need to smooth this out too. This head looks so so rough. Fill that in. What have you guys been up to? Jags won last night. They're in the playoffs. So like both the Tampa Bay Bucks and the Jacksonville Jaguars have eked into the playoffs. Not a lot of hope for them, but you never know. Gotta smooth this out a little bit. It's funny, building like underwater in the world is actually really nice, really easy. It's just clearing the stuff that's just a gigantic pain in the ass. So it's like, if I only could have cleared that stuff faster, I would have actually done, I think, would end up pretty good. Pretty easy. At least I would have gotten more done. But it just, oh man, it's super boring too, like, clearing all that area. After putting up, like, so many hours into it, you just get sick of it. Even this out. I really enjoy this. Something relaxing about it. Move that head out a little bit. Doesn't need to be perfect. Might add like a little like spikes on it too. I don't know the best way to do that. Whether doing it by blocks. Like, you know, something like this would actually look good. Maybe far enough, you know. It'll seem like kind of spikes. Oh, the idol of MLD? That actually was, there's a program on the internet where you can change a image, you know, to basically Minecraft blocks. It converts. So I converted the image to that. I pasted it into Creative World. You know, once I had like the block selection down. And then from there, you know, I copied the plans, and then I gathered all the material, and then I built it. It took quite a bit of time, but like it was maybe like 12 hours total. Because I mean, I didn't need to clear any blocks. I just really needed to gather material. And some of it was harder than others, but not too bad. But like the whole project maybe took me 14 hours, I think, to build. So it wasn't no, maybe 20. Like if you wanted to round it out, 20 from start to completion. But I've definitely been working on this much longer than 20 hours. You know, just like I said, the clearing has been crazy. I'm almost thinking I may end up doing it that I'm just going to clear the water. I'm actually going to drain the water. And the remaining area I need to clear, and then just fill it up afterwards. Make a duper that's going to blow up, just blow up the stuff. Because that's the main thing about clearing is the water gets in the way of like any TNT machines. And the TNT, it just so much better. Like, if you can dupe TNT and just have it blow it up for you, it makes everything so much quicker. You don't need to worry about anything else. Of course, water prevents things from getting blown up by TNT. It also prevents you from bone mealing, converting, shoot, what's the word I'm looking for? Deep slate into moss. If it's underwater, it just ends up growing seagrass on top of it. So that was another way, like, I couldn't clear, quicker way to clear deep slate. It's really the most time is for the deep slate layer. It's just like, 20 layers of blocks, but it takes longer than the entire, like, 40 other layers of blocks that I can just insta-mine with a beacon. So that was the other, like, challenge coming out of it. I like this fly. It's so much easier when you can just fly around, like, place blocks, place blocks. All sorts of, like, long commands. At least, get the design right. Because you don't want to, like, be redesigning your build in survival. It's hard to make, massive changes. So if you like, get it right in this, then you'll be set. Definitely reduces time. Why is it on top chat again? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Place this here. Smooth it out. Hey, how's it going? Alex with the Skyrim in order. Did Red Hawk end up getting to 1,000? I saw you guys were hopping in on there. Hey, how's it going? It's Tis, right? I always feel bad about butchering your name, which I probably am. No. It was some fun. Men are men, and the or men are men, and the well, it could be men too. Everyone can be a man nowadays. Alright, let's see. Wait, I think I still have it on there. Don't I? Oh yes, there we go. They smooth that out a bit. But not quite to my liking. Ah, damn, he's so close. That's awesome, though. I haven't really watched his channel all that much, but I'm glad to see he's doing well. Seems like a cool guy. Oh, there we go, there we go. There we go. Yes, how you sound a C in German. That doesn't help me at all. I don't know how you pronounce C. Oh, the tis C. It's something I'm playing. I got a art list. This is called Lawnmower by the Golden Age, the Ravens. But yeah, I get the stuff off art list. It's like banjo music. Search like banjo music and like kind of like chill like tunes, and then put in the background. Minecraft actually has some chill music too, but it doesn't play like regular. You know, plays at random intervals. I do kind of miss the Minecraft music actually. Oh, yeah, that's alright. Get like some texture in here. You know, we gotta color this in. You have to pay for it. It's like a yearly fee. Let's see. Let me grab that. Artlist.io. I think it's like $200 a year or something like that. Let me check here. Actually, I don't know. I forget how much it costs, but it is a yearly fee. I just got sick of trying to search because it ends up taking so long to find some of these stupid royalty-free music. You know, at least the ones like you want. Back. Where's my pop out? It's like endemic sound, you know. A lot of people seem to enjoy using endemic sound, so it's the same type of thing. And it's a place where you can get like FX, which I think a lot of their sound effects aren't that good, to be honest. At least I don't like the ones that they have. It seems like, you know, you have like some of those sound effects you hear commonly used, and a lot of stuff that they don't actually have licensing for, but maybe those are free anyway, so. The hills of Kentucky, oh yeah. Just having a relaxing, well actually it's winter right now, but whenever I've gone up to like Tennessee or North Carolina, it's always been the summer. It's actually pretty nice up there. Kind of not too hot, but not too hot over there. Like especially if you're in the shade. It ain't humid like it is in Florida. At least when I've been there. I've probably just gotten lucky. But it's Florida in the summer, even if you're in the shade, you're still like humid. You're still dealing with like insane amounts of humidity. So not even the shade can kind of save you from it, from sweating. Oh, it isn't? Well, that's good. Because I don't like snow all that much. Not that I have a lot of experience with it. Just doesn't seem like something I'd be interested in. Digging out snow. I want to smooth this out too. The side of the jaw is a little bit blocky too. Before we color it in, I want to kind of smooth it out a little bit. No, it's a snapping turtle. A reptile. I figured underwater, snapping turtle. Seems like a nice nice type of build. I actually read an article that T-Rexes apparently had brains the size of baboons. Or, you know, they're said to be as smart as baboons. Which is probably pretty smart. Compared to other animals, so. Might be a very intelligent creature. No T-Rex ever went to prison. How does that look? Yeah. Absolutely. Just by not spending, I think by not spending $4,000 a year, or is it a month? I think it's a yearly fee, right? By not spending that money, you automatically become smarter than people in it. Like, that just seems like an outrageous sum of cash. Like, how good do the connections have to be for that to be worth it, you know? Like, that's not going to help the average guy. $5,000? That's what it costs? Oh my god. It's like, man, if you don't think that's a scam, I can't believe that's a scam, then I don't know what to say. I mean, like, what do you expect to get out of it that makes that worth that money? You'd almost have to be like a business, like, even for like anything, like, you'd almost need to be a business professional that, like, really, you know, I have $5,000 isn't all that much money. And, like, maybe the connections make it worth it. But the war room, I just don't see it. Some of the old HU stuff. Oh, Hustlers University on YouTube. I haven't watched those. Are they, like, morbidly entertaining? But, you know, if you guys ever want to make, like, 500 burner accounts and promote my stuff, you are welcome to do that. I won't pay you any money for it, but... Let's see. How's this look? Yeah. It doesn't need to be perfect. Like a... It's still... I still want it to look like... I want it to look like the shape of a thing, but I don't want it to look like too real. Like it's actually, you know, carved out and not necessarily, you know, like a organic creature. You know, part rock, part creature. They put a gameplay. Game replay full screen and have a small window with Tate ranting. All points bulletin. Emergency podcast. Oh, their invite. Yeah. I mean, they also have like stuff like the Rotary Club and that kind of thing for like actual like business people. Fill this up. Get that jawline. You need to give your snapping turtle a nice jawline. I don't want to be unattractive. Say no beta turtle here. Oh yeah. Move this out a bit. It's a snapping turtle. It has a beak, like a parrot. Wow. I didn't realize that's how that worked. A godfather, huh? Ooh. Sounds pretty, almost like organized crime type of thing. All right. Yeah, I definitely do want to do something around the beak. I'm just kind of working on it right now. That's definitely something that's I'm going to do around like this area. Like, yeah, I need to make this like take this area here. Just paint it up. Got to separate the nose. The nose is going to be a different color. But you know that goes into a kind of like a different color here. That becomes a different color. So we get make that a ball and then kind of color that in. I don't think I'm going to make it moss. I want it to be slightly different than the colors on the side, but yeah, that will help kind of like separate it from the rest of the build. There's a lot of detail you can kind of like go into with it. And then, of course, this is going to be a slightly different color, too. Almost like I need to take down a little bit. Oh, someone will vouch for you. I see. So almost like kind of like a connection. Just doing boring shit. Hey, Mish, what's going on? Getting that lame-o work stuff out of the way. Now it's time for the real grind. may want to make this, I'm looking at it, I may want to make this even a little bit narrower. Kind of like cut this off a little bit. Let's see, slash V. You can make it, get some air going off on here. Almost like, give him a little trim here. Makes it a little more pointy. No. A moss. Get some moss back in here. Going through a rough patch right now, eh, Baron? Sorry to hear that. The Bears, man. Gotta grind these video games, man. That's where the fun's at. Forget that. Get that real life shit. Oh yeah, I gotta get that. Gotta get those ladies. Mish might be done. He's gotta rest a little bit before he goes back to debauchery. That rest. I think I need to lower that jaw too. There's a lot of thought to put into this. It's kind of fun though. Sort of kind of like carve out. That's actually one thing I really enjoyed when I did art class is the sort of like 3D stuff, like working with clay, because you can always it's always easy to like kind of like take away and then add more in, and then you just slowly kind of work it in, work on it, and it slowly starts to take shape. That could probably be a metaphor for life or something like that, but not smart enough to kind of tie that together. Slowly shape it as you go, you know? Because you never quite know. Like, you can have an idea in your head, but until you actually implement it in real life and kind of like, I don't like that. Like, oh, I like that. And then like you kick it down a bit, and then maybe you decide, it's not going to work out. And then you just add a little more. Kind of start over. Go back a bit. Add some more. Slowly it takes shape. Shave a little, maybe a little bit off that. It can be wider at the base, I think, yeah. You don't want it to be kind of like, yeah, make it more of a taper. Would be better, I think. Tapering. Yes. It's more of a jaw. I tell myself I'm farming dollars to level my poverty status. Keep on that grind. Not green terracotta. What the heck? I don't hit the tab button. Green terracotta. There we go. Oop. Hey. There we go. Complete that. Yeah, I like that jawline a little better. I think it's better with a narrower jawline rather than the fatter jawline. Definitely. Might have to open this up a little bit too. There's a lot of shaping to be done. Like, I kind of kick myself for spending so much time clearing that I didn't do more into like this area. But oh well. My plan, my plan is still working out because the way I kind of figured it is I'll make this big project and then like I could work on it the entire season, you know? I didn't have to, I could like kind of like get the idea was get the whole structure like put in place and then I'd work on the inside, but I can still, work on the inside, on the outside, kind of get it done and then slowly like work on the inside here. Because, the inside, there'll be so much space in here that I could set up, farms, like any sort of like big farming projects, rooms, like pillars. I don't know if I want to make this all like one grand hall. That's almost like a later thought, I can kind of like let that mull in my head. Oh man, VTubers. The AI VTubers. Make yourself your own AI VTuber. You don't even have to do it. And get tons of money. Dogecoin. I'm seeing those VTubers more and more. Like it's becoming like a more popular thing. If they like rig the face cams. I think it has a face cam where like kind of copies the movements of the person and then like just makes it like a puppet. It's almost like a puppet show essentially. Which is kind of interesting. Virtual puppet shows. We've gone like the more things change, the more they stay the same. Just slightly different flavor. Just need a cute girl voice and then you're set. So now it's time to clear this. /v air. Work on the next side. Shell shaded? I don't know. But it is pretty impressive how advanced it's gotten. I was making the joke that, like, with this, you know, like, e-thoughts can, you know, go into their, they can go well past their 30s and continue to get money from simps. They just become virtual. There's no time limit, you know? Could be forever young. I think they'll definitely use that AI stuff for animations soon enough. Like, they can use it to, like, tween stuff. I keep seeing these really awful, like, anime in 4K, and it just looks so awful. It's like the motion tweening. Like, make it, like, 60 frames a second. It's just vomit-inducing. It's like, this doesn't look good at all. Like, why would they do this? Alright, I need to get some stone up in here. A stone. So I can actually tell where the, where the jaw begins and the ground ends. Yeah. Who can be ground? I think there's good, I'm optimistic about AI myself. I don't buy into the whole, like, Skynet, it's gonna kill everybody type of thing. I'm hoping for, like, Jarvis. I never stop. I am an AI. I came from the future to save humanity from boring Sundays. What's going on, Marty? How you doing? I'm thinking with the those stories you were telling Friday, you should write a book, Marty. Marty Files. Oh man, that'd be awesome. I know Kung Fu. I don't have to do any work. I want, you know, like some like AI that's kind of like Jarvis, you know, where I'm just like, hey, do my stuff, like do this, add this list, file my taxes, and it does it. Yeah, they're not ready for that book. Hundred 101 bathhouses. Get to clear this a little bit out. Oh, yeah. Kind of like that. Out a little bit. Almost looks too... It's a little too plain. I don't like it. A little too uniform, you know? There we go. Thicken that up in the bottom mid here section. you don't want it to be like, I don't want it to like look too, Maybe to thick up that line a little bit. A little more power to that jaw. Thick jaw, definitely. Yeah. Need more on the bottom. Moss block. There we go. All right, should be able to. All right, yes. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, what the hell? Ah, damn it. Slash D. Go to default. Slash BS. Snipe. Slash V. Moss. That should. Damn it, why won't this? Well, only. Snipe only replaces it? VR. I'm going with air. I'm gonna say, dang it. Well, let me do that. Son of a bitch. Thought that would work. We'll do it by hand then. We'll do it by hand. It's no problem. Nope. Fly. Fly. All right. Get the... Ah, come on, come on. Went to a chiropractor yesterday. Pretty nice. So I've been having that trouble with my neck. It definitely helped. Did like a massage, a little bit of cracking, not too much. My neck was pretty sore anyway, so I gotta do better at my posture. As I said, my neck was one of the reasons my neck was messed up was because my posture was so poor. I gotta get better as when I'm sitting here, especially at the computer for a long period of time. Making sure I gotta maintain. I don't slouch forward. Yeah, that's another thing I need to do. Do some more back exercises. Yeah, once my neck kind of heals up, I definitely need to start hitting those harder. /V. Gotta go with the green terracotta. Let's see if we can get this, what the heck? I always hate when I forget to hit the tab button. There we go. So I think we're gonna look. I'm looking kind of at this turtle. Kind of stops right there. Jaw here. Kind of paint the circle, or, you know, the line I'm going to use. Using lightweight bands create a sitting posture, having them pull him towards the desk. Huh, interesting idea. If I'll go that far on it. But I do need to, yeah, but I'm trying to be conscious of it. Not to mention, another thing I need to do is just take more breaks. Like, I have a bad habit of it. Just like getting caught up in something, like when I'm editing. I don't want to stop, so like I'll sit for like multiple hours without getting up. And that cannot be good. I'm also like trying to work out. Sleeping's the other thing. Like I sleep on my side a lot. And it can sometimes get my neck really messed up. That's MM. Let's see. Yeah, that should be it. Boom, 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 boom. I guess I don't think I'm gonna make it this green terracotta material, but for the time being, I'm just gonna stick with it. It's easy enough to kind of like you've seen, like just to replace a color when once you once you've set it, which is what I love about the voxel sniper. These programs just make it so easy to change a large amount. Side sleeper pillow. I might have to look into that. I've just been trying to sleep on my back more instead. It is tough. That's one of the downsides is we're always looking down to make sure we don't like run over anything. Not to mention like every car. I have to like duck in when I'm trying to get in. That's, you know, the tall man's burden. Tall man's burden. Yeah. Again, I don't... What other block could I use besides this? Let's go into the, into our options here. Would green wool look... A mossy cobblestone look good. Oh, it's concrete powder. That won't work. Green terracotta, lime terracotta. If I want it to be a lighter color, I could try that. Let's say -V lime. Walking into a ton of spider webs that short people don't hit. I have to deal with spider webs like all the time on my job. I've almost gotten used to it at this point. I mean, it's still annoying to have them, to run into them. Let's see. That's a little too close to the, a little too close to the moss block. In terms of color. Let's see. /V mossy cobblestone. Let's try that. Probably could just do this with a command. Not bad. Maybe not dramatic enough. Could go with like a brown. Misha. Might as well experiment with some dark Priz. Oh, you stop. Let's try. Let's see how that looks. Nah. Nah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Huh. I want to be dirt. Green concrete. Again, looks too much like the moss block. I stopped sleeping on a pillow. It helped my neck. Oh, wow. That's an interesting idea. Like, I tried getting one of those, cervical, like round cervical, pillows. I don't know if it's really helping, though. Might be a little bit too big. The brown would be better. Get brown concrete. It's almost a little too reddish. But I do... I do kind of like the color difference. This is, you know, kind of like something you can kind of like tell apart. Okay, let me try ground. Well, around terracotta. Oh, come on. I keep doing the same damn thing. Gotta hit tab. I've been trying that. Yeah, I tried the pillow between my knees. And I got that cervical pillow, but it's still I still had some issues. Maybe that is something I need to do. I need to get a thinner pillow. Ooh, here we go. Ay, Baron. It's supposed to end of this month. But yeah, nothing's been specifically said. I don't know. I don't know about making this another color. It's hard to... Maybe I need to make it a mix. You know, like have like a different, almost like a transition from one color to another. What? So this is definitely something I need to work on. I think a little more about, I don't know what color will make these things. Ah. Hmm. Go back to. Let's go back to sniping this stuff. We'll create a little more. Get a few more shapes here. And some variety in here. Mm-hmm. Yes. Just definitely gotta stretch a little bit. I need to reshape my poor hands too. Give them a few more. I need to give them thumbs. I think maybe an extra. Yeah, I definitely got to reshape the hands. Give my poor turtle. Give my poor turtle some extra hands. Or an extra finger or two. Don't like the way that looks. Let's see. Turn that size to 2. Make it a little smaller. Should be easier to fill. And there we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Probably even like get a little like some spots in here. Mostly, like stripes. I don't think they quite have stripes, but they have like streaks, kind of going down their skin. And they get some splotches. Yeah. Oh, no. Moss. That looks pretty cool. Let's see. We can make, let me try put some green concrete. And see how that works out. Oh, I always hate how we do that. I'll get it. I'll get it eventually. Remember to hit tab. Some extra splotches. Not to use a pillow under your head. We're supposed to sleep on our back and raise the knees with pillows. Knees over the chest, but you can never sleep that way. Seen some stuff online. Like I tried it a little bit with kind of propping up the legs. It seems all right. I don't know if I gave it a a good enough try. Definitely looks more dramatic that way. With some extra color put in there. Hey, good morning, Deborah. Question is, should I add some of that brown in there? I wonder if I should add in a little bit of the brown. Have some of that brown concrete. Where is it? Oh, come on. Let's go one. I hate snapping turtles. I've never met one. I don't know if I've seen one in real life either. Or, you know, like had like an encounter with one. They do seem pretty fierce. No, thank you. Not just a little splotches and. Can't neglect the top either. That's going to be the first thing you see is the top. Probably more than anything. Do some splotches here and there. That doesn't look bad. Kind of like that. Yeah, more green. I don't like the shape of that brush, though. So, God, Baron. What's a snapping turtle's favorite food? Finger food. Ha! That's a good one. Love those type of jokes. The really terrible ones. All right, brush size 3. No. I want brown terracotta. So. Oh. Undo that. There we go. That's not bad, yeah. I think I could work for the coloring as far as the turtle. The turtle skin, you know. And I have to figure out what color I want the shell. That's going to be tougher. Of course, that also means I'm going to have to grab a ton of terracotta and concrete. And a ton of dye, too. That's the only downside. Like, what material I choose is the materials I'm going to have to gather like a million of. Which is kind of why I was thinking of doing this in deep slate. The shell itself. And, you know, like, different variations of it. Because I have a lot of deep slate. And I'm going to collect a lot of deep slate when I clear this area. So, she cooked it? Oh my god. How was it? Never had turtle. I assume it's pretty good. Or, you know, decent. Fill that up. Turtle, man. I just don't know. I don't know if I trust the areas around here. I don't like the water. I don't know if I want something that's been like raised in like runoff water. There's so many golf courses and farms around here. Very white meat, just like a snake. I've had rattlesnake too. Oh, I've never eaten snake either. Got that one on me too, Marty. I mean, no one was questioning that you were a redneck. You've sufficiently proved. Oh, that does this. Yeah, I haven't serving it in the shell. It does sound. This is like kind of like a nice fresh area. No, it's not the presentation, yeah. It does seem like make a cool thing though, like a something to put on your wall or like got like a turtle shell bowl. Make something out of the bones. I don't know if that's illegal now or not. You never know with that nowadays. Shape to this mouth here. Carve it out. It's looking more like a mouth. More like a mouth shape at least. Also need to kind of work on the inside of it. That's who made the giant turtle head. Sorry, I guess I need to mark my base a little bit better. I thought it was on the map. Though I actually did kind of move it a little bit. Gotta shape this mouth a little more. Like a mouth. Nah, that's a little too dangerous for me. A little too dangerous. I prefer... I'll stick to Minecraft. Thank you. Oh, I didn't even see what Billy wrote. Bye, Billy. I see. I mean, I keep running at them, and they keep pepper spraying me. So you just shape the mouth here. Made you do. Gonna make. Might use my brush here to. Though he's doing it with air is always kind of a tricky thing to. No. Okay. There's a ball. Slash B2. Now, just sort of shave that off a little bit. They do have gigantic mouths. And just sort of like kind of funnel it a little more. Kind of diamond shaped almost. Not to like kind of like just have it funnel down into like a smaller opening. Hopefully that doesn't go into the neck area. Oh yeah, we had some fun in Valheim. Killed a few trolls. Got some kappa. We're getting close to the Bronze Age. Oh god, I don't want to do that. No. The only thing that ends up like random floating blocks here. Clean that up. That's because I don't think that'll interfere with the neck. Yeah, the neck's still good. And thankfully, I never had to do that in my job. That's gonna open up into a giant opening. I almost gotta like figure out how to either reduce it down to a smaller opening or maybe I just leave the giant opening. The only problem is at some point it needs to transition from water to air, which means I have to think of some sort of way to do that, which might be it might prove some sort of difficulty. And of course I need to transition from the colors of the mouth to whatever color I'm going to make the inside. Which the inside doesn't really need to have the same coloring as the outside. I can go with like a different design. That's almost something like I'm going to put on the back burner until I Oh, come on, man. Get out of here with that crap. I thought I already hid you once. Did you just make different accounts with that name? Come on, Billy. I'm always watching the chat. Me and Ryan will take care of these guys. Of this guy. Ay, ay, ay. Just enjoy interacting with you guys so much. Ah, isn't that a nice feeling, Ryan? Nothing to do. Just chilling out. Having time just to relax, unwind. Very nice. Marty always got demands. Well, people just can't enjoy, you know, a nice turtle building video without making accounts. Trying to get me banned. Lightmatica, man, you should, man. Lightmatica's really awesome. Like, if being able to like build like bigger stuff in creative mode and then to like bring it over and then build it in survival. I think for like the really large builds, I think it's definitely like super nice. Like, cause I don't think I'd have, you know, enough skill. Like maybe some of those older guys could, you know, just I've been doing it for longer. Could just, you know, like, oh, just build it one shot. But I can't do that, man. I need to like see it and then try it and then like revise it multiple times to make it to my liking. To me, that works better. At least with how I like to build. Like, I can give you the... Oh, that's not the right I want. I can give you the server info, too, for this place. If you ever want to, like, hop on and build it. Build on it. Because this has a voxel sniper. You know, fast world edit. You know, and all, like, the creative mode stuff. So you can just, like, implement, you know, you can just, you know, play around with the stuff here. What do I want to do here? Ball. E. It's hard to remember these commands. So we need a /v. Brown terracotta. Hello, Chico. What's going on? Good evening. You cooked a birthday cake last night, Marty. Is it his birthday or is it your one of your kids' birthdays? Bye. Ah, kid's birthday. Right on. Was it from a box or did you do it from scratch? That's what usually we just got that batter in a box off the store shelf. Oh, we always use butter. I don't know, none of that seed oil. A giant, no, it's a snapping turtle. Similar to a T-Rex in a way. Butter, baby. Ah, interesting. Exactly. Well, it's easy, all right? We're very working class, you know? Ryan always bring exactly the esoteric cooking knowledge. Ryan's always always there to deliver. Coconut oil. I don't really know if I don't really avoid seed oils myself. So it's usually like olive oil, vegetable oil sometimes, but mostly just olive oil. No one's like T-Rex is hard. With frosted icing. Eggs are supposed to be unhealthy. Is it weird if I watch this while I shower? Like, you can do whatever you want. I mean, you don't need to tell us that you're doing it, but... Gotta have the Diet Coke, man. I still love Trump saying, I've never seen a skinny person drink a Diet Coke. Of course, he drinks Diet Coke, so... That's the thing that people don't get. He's kind of joking about it himself. Gotta have your salad and then tons of ranch dressing and some bacon on it. Okay, you're not showering, alright. I need to turn this... You can make it as weird as you want, Marty. I need to know what you're wearing, or if you're naked or not. Let's see. Do want to kind of do something else with the beak as far as the colors go. I think splashing in some of that brown terracotta might be a nice idea. Brown concrete. Brown terracotta. Turn it to brown concrete. I kind of miss playing in the less autistic older Billy. And when you're rich, let you do whatever you want. Oh, damn it. That is not what I want to do. Slash U. 3? Okay. I thought I had brown concrete. Not air. Okay. So, oh, there we go. There we go. Make that. Turn the brush size to 2. There we go. NFTs. I love the Trump NFT. They look so bad. It's so Trump, though. So on brand. I have a big announcement. My NFT. A little brown in there, a little tinge of brown. Torsha and Ali have his IRL IDO. What is his name? Or is like info? Ryan, are you saying you want us and the guys to get a black SUV and show up at his house? All right, Deborah, see you later. Enjoy Publix. There is a vacancy there, you know. There's a vacuum that you could fill. It's there for the taking. You know, if one falls down, these young men are looking for somebody. We need a new Lither King. You need a new Liver King, a new Top G, a new Jordan Peterson. You know, the new pseudo-intellectual, mystical guy. I'll bring the black Apache helicopter. Excellent. It's so funny to see all that stuff being put out in a thread. It's kind of hard to ignore. It's actually kind of surprising so many people gave him, well, I guess it's, you know, views. So maybe it's not that surprising. I mean, if someone's big enough, people are going to be willing to give you some time, their own time, but man, like the doxing was pretty bad. Not a guy I'd want to. Not a guy I'd want to associate with. It's also weird that, like, I guess maybe it's not weird because, you know, like the media is going to highlight what they want to highlight because it helps them push the narrative. Like, they don't care if Tate is scamming people. They much rather focus on, like, misogyny. And, you know, maybe there's also, it's kind of like a potential lawsuit or defamation. But, like, seeing, like, the stuff that's pretty clearly, obviously messed up. And they're busy focusing on, like, TikToks. 33 Bugattis, man. Custom Bugattis. They're going to be Romanian police officer vehicles. It is really interesting to see that crab crawler guy actually like put in real work to highlight these things. Shaping it up. I like Romanian TV's commentary on what's happening locally. I haven't seen any of that. Is that like a big deal over in Romania? The biggest scandal of the season. Like, I don't hear any of it, you know, on like American television. Outside, you know, like some internet corners. Yes. This only thing is like this brush tool always leaves like a little like indent. Kind of looks ugly. Fill this up. Random little holes here. Here we are. Looking better, looking better. These fly around. Thirty-three cars could get away. Just don't help you. That's 0 cars now. Bye. The house of cards falls pretty quickly. We'll see. From like what I've seen, like, and I don't know if you can really trust, you know, the information being leaked by the prosecution. I mean, they're gonna put out, you know, what they can to make their case. Oh, Lehman Brothers. Bye-bye. Yeah. It definitely seems like there's definitely some stuff there. They may have enough things that something's gonna stick. Round it up a little more. Whoop. Yeah. I think that extra bit of work definitely improved it. Let's see. Let me take a screenshot there. And let's fly over to the SMP. I haven't heard any more information about 1.12? 13? Actually, I have no idea. Wait, 120, right? That's a new one? So, I mean, this is what it looks like now. Of course, you know, we got the water. But definitely different. I think I definitely really made an improvement on it. I had a bug every time I've seen a defendant blow their case with a text message. Yep, that is one of the downsides of technology. Is that like stuff kind of sticks. Exactly. No one can just keep their mouth shut. Guess that goes to the STFU's a superpower. You only kept your mouth shut. That's the current, and then of course I gotta start clearing. There's just so much stuff to clear. That's the downside here. And it's really this top part is fine. I may actually try and see just exactly how much I have to clear, because I'd almost want to keep that amethyst geode, the geode there, and make a farm for it. I mean, Tate. That's the double-edged sword with that kind of like personality. It's like, it's kind of like Trump in a way, you know? That same kind of like hyper narcissism. It's like you need to be the. In some ways, you know, it gets you noticed. You know, people are drawn to it, but in other ways, there's times when you just shouldn't say anything that they just can't. Had a dude who texted death threats to a witness. Just showed her phone to the judge, and his bail was revoked. Oh boy. Like, I guess that makes sense. Oh, he's trying to kill me. Here's the proof. Here's my phone message. Yep, no bail for you. All right, I think I'm gonna call it. It's been 2 hours. I'm gonna relax. Enjoy the rest of my Sunday evening. Hopefully I'll get some more streams. I'll be feeling better next week. Get some streams, maybe some Terraria. Maybe some hardcore Minecraft. Of course, you know, we got to get some more Valheim. And get back to my usual schedule. The holidays are over. It's time to get, you know, back to work on the normal grind. Alright, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed it. Forward to talking to you again.